Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs, and today I'm using the Notes and Totes bundle to do a box. So I'm doing the Notes and Totes bundle with a box. So I'm doing it flat. Now this was the one I did the last video. It's an actual treat holder, but this time we're only going to do one side and put it flat on one of our boxes, on a box I make. All right, I'm using the Notes and Totes bundle, stamp set, and dies. And that's it, no other things. All right, so this box measures 4 by 3.5 by 1 1/4. And it opens like this. And inside I have a bunch, because it's a 1/4 inch bigger on each side. It gives us a little more room. I have a Hershey bar, some Skittles, and a box of double bubble bits and pieces bubble gum. This reminds me of, I don't know if it was Tart and Tiny's or Chiclets Minis or something like that, but they're pretty good. But this one's double bubble. I saw it in the store and I thought, oh, that's a cool thing for a project. But that's just an example. You can put Mother's Day things in there and gift cards or whatever you want. All right, what we need today is a piece of Lemon Lolly that is 11 by 8. We need a piece of basic white to do the sentiment, a piece of Pool Party to stamp the tote on, and that's the cardstock pieces. Okay, from the dies, I cut out the glasses, which we're going to use in the yellow, and we'll just put them together. I cut out the scarf from, this is all Floral Delight DSP. I cut the scarf out from that pattern, which is this. And we need 2 pieces that are 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. 2 pieces that are 1 by 3 3/4, and 2 pieces that are 3 1/4 by 1. Then we also need 2 pieces. I chose to use a different pattern that are 3 3/4 by 1 3/4, and I rounded the bottoms of both of them. All right. We also need for the tote bag this bottom strip. And all that comes in this one die right here. So we need the bottom strip and these 2 side pieces. And then we're going to do this type of handle, which is right here. Okay. All right. And you could cut the tote out of DSP also, but I wanted to try using this this pattern right here and stamp it. All right, let me get my Simply Scored. And of course, we'll start on the longer side, 11-inch side. Score at 1/2, 4 1/2, 5 3/4, and 9 3/4. Turn it to the 8-inch side and score at 1 1/4, 4 3/4, and 6. All right, now fold and burnish your score lines. Okay, so your 1/2-inch rectangle is over here. There is a 1 1/4 strip here, and a 2-inch at the top. And this is what we're going to be doing. All right, so let's start down over here. Go to the first score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them to the first score line and wedge. Next score line, cut it to the first score line and wedge both sides of that square. So that's our bottom. Okay, now flip it over. The 1/2-inch rectangle is over here. Go to the first score line, cut it to the second score line. Take off the rectangle and wedge the square. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them to the second score line. Take off the rectangle and wedge the square. Now we're going to take these 4 pieces off. Okay, and then just wedge up a little into that 1/2 inch rectangle. All right, the last thing we want to do here is to round the corners of this top flap. And that's what your cardstock should look like when you're done. Now we need some tear and tape. And I'm going to put it on that 1/2 inch rectangle next to the score line. Take that backing off. Okay, now turn it over and fold the sides to meet. All right. Then this is the back where our flap is. So we'll put this flap down first when we close it. Okay, now we need our DSP. These 2 largest pieces are going to go on the front and the back of the box. These pieces that we rounded the corners are going to go on the back and front of the flap. And then you have the long sides and the short sides. Okay, and that's our box. We're just going to let that dry and we'll start to do our stamping. First, let's do our tote bag. So I'm going to get a piece of scrap. All right, and we're going to use, this is Pool Party cardstock, and I'm going to stamp Pool Party ink on it. And I'm just going to go and try to get most of the areas that we want. Give it a minute to totally dry, and then we're going to be just cutting out one of these large tote bag dies. Okay, there we go. And now we have to do this side little piece here. We don't need that at all, so we can cut that off. And then the rest, just this side piece here. I mean, you could do this one too if you want. It'll just be a little bump up. And then make sure this side piece and this bottom piece are all folded to the back. And then I'm going to put some glue to keep them there. You could just cut them off, but I want them to look kind of folded over. All right. Okay, now let's put together all our pieces. All right, so first I'm going to put these right, the fold is right here. I'm going to put it right before the fold, like that, on each side. Okay, then I'm going to put, just going to put glue on the bottom of this handle and put it right there. Okay, now I'm going to put the scarf right on that side. I'm just going to put a little bit. You could put some mini dimensionals under here if you wanted to. And then we need the bottom piece along the bottom. And then the sunglasses I'm going to have hanging off the side of the bag, just like this. And then I'll put the little lenses on. Try to get a little bits of glue all around. It would be good if I used the adhesive paper for this too. Be much easier. All right. Now we need to stamp our sentiment, and I'm going to stamp it in Pretty Peacock ink, and it says relax and enjoy. And I'm going to fussy cut that out. All right. Okay, we need our box, and I'm going to use some 3/8 inch Velcro dots. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put dimensionals down the middle, just to give it a little pop-up. You don't really notice it too much. And, oops, I'm going to put some liquid glue on the edges and the handle. And I'm going to put it so that it is tilted this way. It just pops up in the middle. Okay. Now I'm going to put some mini dimensionals on the relax and enjoy sentiment. And then I'm going to put this on the bottom, going straight over, just like that. Okay, almost done. Now I'm going to get a little wink of Stella, and I'm going to put it inside the sunglass lenses, make them a little sparkly. And then for the final touch, I'm going to get some blooming pearls in the Pretty Peacock. And I'm going to put two large, and a small one. And that's it. And I hope you liked seeing how to put the tote onto a box. All right. Have a great day, and please subscribe and hit the like button. All my info is below. I'll see you next time. Bye.